What's up YouTube? This is your girl Quinn81 on here to do a quick eye tutorial for you guys. So stay tuned to see what I'm going to do next. I've already primed, and if you've seen my previous video, I've already tried the Beyond Natural foundation, which is currently on my eyes. I've already started to put my Avon concealer on because I'm in between getting my eyebrows arched, so I'm just putting that underneath my eyebrows so that they looked more shaped and defined. I'm going to also do the other eye like that underneath. And I'm going to go ahead and put some concealer under my eyes, you guys. And I really, really love Avon's concealers. They really work really, really well. And I always put something down the bridge of my nose. And then right here, where the Cupid's bow is. And then I just blend it in. So if you have dark circles, or if you have puffiness where you didn't go to bed on time, this stuff works really well. And I sometimes put it on my eyelids as well. Very good consistency concealer. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but I love Avon. When you're choosing a concealer, you're always supposed to make sure that you select a shade that is 2 shades lighter than your skin tone. The next thing I'm going to do is use MAC Studio Fix powder, and it's an NW43. And I'm just going to take my e.l.f. brush, and this is a powder brush. I'm just going to apply that to my face. And I always like to take my brush, and sometimes you can use an HD powder to go under here, or you can use your MAC and just go under your eye. Any powder of your choice and just go under your eye, and just make sure that that concealer is set. That's what I do. So, then I just make sure that everything is just blended in, and then the next thing that I do is I use my primer, which is Shadow Works. And then what I do is I go in, I apply it to my lid. You can do this with your finger, or if you have a brush to apply with, either or. But right now I'm going to apply it with my finger. I'm just going to take it and run it across my eyelid, my entire eye to be exact. And that's just to help the eyeshadow stick a whole lot better. The next product that I'm going to show you guys, it's the Pop Duet. I'm not sure if they still even carry this product by L'Oreal. I honestly looked up on this at the Dollar Tree, and that was like at the end of last year. And it's like 2 colors. I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but there's like a blue, a navy blue, and it's really pretty. And these can be used as eyeshadow bases. And here's the light blue. Today I'm going to use the light colored blue for you guys because I plan on doing a blue look per title. So I'm just going to take this blue color and just run it along my lid. And then I'm just going to blend it in. And this will help with making the eyeshadow very vibrant. It'll give something for it again to stick on. I love eyeshadow bases. So yeah, so If you wanted to, you could actually leave it like that and then add your eyeshadow. But I'm going to do a very vibrant blue. So I'm going to add some more color to it. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some colors from my 120 palette, the first edition, you guys. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take me a nice pretty blue. And the blue that I'm going to take is going to be this nice sparkly blue right there. I don't know if you can see the sparkles in that or not, but I'm going to take that blue right there, and what I'm going to do is just go ahead and just pack this on my lid. And you can do that with any type of shadow brush. This here is my concealer brush by e.l.f. But again, just because the brush says it's supposed to do a certain thing, you can still use it for whatever you want to use it for. So I'm going in here and I'm going to add this blue, the sparkly blue, to my lid. And I'm just going to pat it on. I absolutely love this shade. The 120 palettes are a great palette to have. I actually have 2 of the palettes and I just love the pigmentation of the colors. So I've already added my blue to my lid. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and I'm going to get a brown color that I use for transition. So, and you can find any brown of your choice. The brown that I'm going to select is from my 26 shadow palette from Coastal Scents. And I'm just going to go in. Now this one is my, if you've been watching my videos, you know that I had a Destroy palette at one time. But this was on my doing. And I purchased another one because I just fell in love with this palette because it has so many colors in it. And yeah, excuse the palette. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to take my blending brush and I'm going to take a brown of my skin tone. And I'm just going to go along those harsh edges so that it just blends well. So I'm just going to go in just like that and go over it. Same with the other eye. And if you take too much of the color out or off of your lid, you can always go back in and put it back. See. Next, what I'm going to do is take a highlight color. Now, I also like to use this color as a highlight color. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but it's a nice cream color. It's listed under the section where the blushes are. However, for me, in my skin tone, this would make a good highlight color, or, you know, as far as here, and here, and here, or if you wanted to put it under your brow bone. I use it under my brow bone, so I'm just going to use my same blending brush and just place it right under there to give me some highlight. Same for the other eye. And then what I'm going to do is go in again, take that brown, and make sure that everything is blended right. And if you want to, you can take a darker brown as well. To add some more definition. I like to use both of the 2 browns that are in here, and I will show you what they are. They're the 2 browns that are right here. I like to use these 2 colors here. You can't really see them on my camera, but one is more like a, I guess, a saddle color, and the other one is more like a chocolatey color that you can use. Such a variety in this palette. So There it is, you guys. And then if you want to contour your face, you can also do that. It looks like I need to add a little bit more blue onto that eye. So I'm going to add some more blue to the eye so that I can make it more vibrant. I also like to go under my eye, go right here on my lash line, the bottom lash line. And add that color as well. And I just connect it. I'm just taking the same blue. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but I have applied the blue to the bottom lash line. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to contour my nose, and I pretty much take a dark brown. And you could take any brown of your choice. You can use an eyeshadow if you have a bronzer. And I just bring it along the side of my nose. And so therefore I have contoured. Now you can also go in and take a blush of your choice. Now for me, since I'm doing this blue look, I could still get away with a nice blush. I like to use this blush here, even though this palette is destroyed. I like to use this nice blush right here. If you have this palette, and if you ever use the blushes, they do work really well. So I'm just going to go in and I'm just going to put that along here just to give my face some color. And I love the way that looks. Next, I'm going to go in and make sure that everything is blended well. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that I line my eyes. My favorite liner, and I mean it is very, 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 very on the cheap end, but it works wonders. e.l.f. has the best cream liner that I've ever used. I'm going to go in and take my liner brush, which is by e.l.f., and it's a small precision brush. I'm just going to go in and line my eyes. I'm not going to make a dramatic line. See, it's very, 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 very pigmented. So, the next eye. Make sure you guys can see that. So, I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Make this line a little bit darker there. And I'm going to do that for the other eye. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is go ahead and place my mascara on. And I love this mascara. It's called Illegal Lash. And it works very, very well. And I'm just going to go ahead and place this on my top lashes. And if you want to, you can add lashes. I'm not going to add any lashes to this look. And then apply it to your bottom lashes. And that's pretty much it as far as the look. Now, as far as the lip gloss or the lipstick, sometimes I just like to go with something just neutral. And you don't always have to put on a lipstick with every look. For me, I like to use the Nude Shimmer by Avon. So, that's all I need. So, tell me what you guys think of this tutorial. It's very, 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 very basic this time around. I hope you liked it. Please leave comments. If you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you so much for watching Views by Quinn81, and you have a great day.